Hi everyone, Tanya Fox here from Crafty Crafters. In this video, we're going to show you how to do the double crochet. So in your patterns, this is most commonly listed as DC, and it's one of the most common besides the single crochet of stitches that you'll see in most patterns. Commonly used with chunky yarn, it does get your stuff done quite quickly because it is a bit of a higher stitch. So let's get started. I've done a sample piece here of what a piece would look like if you just used the double crochet. Now, most of your patterns will call for you to do a chain 3 at the beginning of your row, and that counts as your first double crochet. I, however, find that that causes really large holes all the way up the side of your work, so I actually deviate that from a little bit to give it a cleaner look. So I'm going to show you how I do my deviated way. What you're going to do is you're going to chain 2 stitches. So I yarn over, go through my loop, yarn over, and go through my loop again. This is giving me a nice high stitch for my next row. I then turn my work, because again, I always have to work from the right to the left. I then, like the half double crochet, I'm going to yarn over and go through my first stitch. When I'm in my work, I make sure I go through both of the V's, and I'm only in my work to quickly pull up my loop. It's like a short visit. Now you can see I have 1, 2, 3 loops on my hook. Now, if you're in Canada like me, you'll understand this next part. And if you're in the States, you should learn what this saying is if you want to be a Canadian. So what you're going to do is double, double. So think of coffee. You're going to yarn over and go through 2 loops, leaving you 2 loops, and now I yarn over and go through those 2 loops, double, double. So again, yarn over, go into my work, pull up a loop. I now have 3 loops, yarn over, double, double, through 2, yarn over, through the last 2. Yarn over, go into my next stitch, bring up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through the last 2. Yarn over into my work, yarn over, 3 loops, yarn over through 2, and yarn over through the next 2. And that's how you do the double crochet. When you go back onto your second row, make sure you're only going through the top 2 spaces of your last stitch because we deviated from the chain 3. You'll find that this gives you a nicer seam. So don't forget to subscribe to our page for more how-to videos. Thanks for joining us.